What? What just happened? Oh, is that car?
Your total comes out to be $3,000, so I'm going to need your signature.
I'm terribly sorry to tell you this, but...
Trouble Busters!
How interesting. My name is Alan. I'm a hard-working man both professionally and personally, and I usually work at a trading company as an office worker. This is the best suit I have to be ready for the day I finally have a girlfriend. I'll wear it since I have an important meeting. Huh? How annoying! That guy looks rich! How annoying! What? What just happened? Oh, I couldn't help it. I didn't do it on purpose. The puddle just happened to be there. Well, people say that a guy wearing an expensive suit usually does bad things. This was just a natural disaster. That car! This is such a rude road. Why is this happening to me? Oh no, I don't have the time to be doing this. My meeting. But then my suit. I can't possibly be at the meeting like this. I decided to walk into a suit shop that was nearby to buy a new suit. My hair was all messed up despite how much time I spent on it. I spent almost an hour doing my hair this morning. I ended up being late for my meeting. I apologized as I explained what happened, and my client was kind enough to understand. However, I wasn't able to perform at my best during my meeting because I was bothered by what happened earlier. The meeting didn't go so well, and most importantly, my order-made suit is all ruined. I need to buy a new one.
Welcome.
I'd like to order a suit.
Oh, hello, Mr. Allen.
I'd like the same suit I ordered before.
Understood. Please give me one moment. Thank you for waiting. We've been able to pull up your data. We'll go ahead and order the same suit that we ordered for you previously.
Yes, please. Thank you. Oh, is that car?
Your total comes out to be $3,000, so I'm going to need your signature.
Oh, okay. That car, and also the license plate. I can't tell from a distance, but I'm pretty sure. I'm not letting him get away with this. Trouble Busters! I'm terribly sorry to tell you this, but I'd like to cancel the order.
What? Huh?
I'll be back. Goodbye. Here you go. Here you go. Oh, thanks. Help. Huh? I see.
Welcome. Hello, Mr. Allen. I'll bring the invoice.
No, I'm not here to order a suit today.
What?
Is the owner of that vehicle here?
The red car? That would be one of our staff.
That car belongs to me. I'm aware. I'm here to talk to you, Mr. Kenneth. How do you know my name?
It's because you have a name tag.
Oh, that too, but I wanted to tell you that I conducted some investigation about you. What do you mean by that?
Kenneth, you need to be more polite to our customer.
You stay out of this. This is a battle between men.
What? We're just at a suit shop, and you're here to do your job.
Ms. Ivy, don't worry about it. I'll make sure you won't get in trouble for this.
Why is Mr. Allen acting like this too?
So, what about the investigation? Let me state from the conclusion. I'm here to tell you to admit to what you have done and to stop causing trouble to others. What? Hold on, you're not making any sense. Why are you making yourself sound as if you're doing justice? I don't care what you think of me. What is this? Redhead hero Alan Man? Maybe it'll be popular among certain people if you come up with an anime. Oh, how funny! I'm not joking. I'm being serious. I don't care if you're serious. Besides, do you have any evidence that I've been causing trouble to other people? You better stop with the false accusation, or else I'll sue you for defamation. Sure, I'd understand if you do that if it's a false accusation, right? I'm already forgetting to be in my customer service mode because I'm frustrated. You'd better be ready for this. Investigation. Stop making me laugh. I'll punish you even more next time. You seem to be quite frustrated. Are you saying that I'm wrong? Damn right you are. Let me make it clear that I'm not here without any weapon to fight you. What? I'm here to reveal your misdemeanor, and I hired someone. Who is that? That would be me. Hello, my name is Joe Cobweb, and I'm from the Spiderweb Detective's Office. I'm the... A detective? Are you saying that you hired a detective to investigate me? That's right. Was I not supposed to do that? Who would ever do that? It started the other day. You made me muddy on a rainy day. I remembered the make, model, and the license plate number that did that. And that's right, it was your car. Oh, was that you, Alan? I'm so sorry. I didn't do it on purpose. By the way, were you wearing a high-end suit that we made for you? Did it end up being ruined? But then I couldn't help it. There's always a puddle whenever it rains, right? I had to pass that road, and there happened to be a puddle, and I happened to run over it. You ended up being a victim of it. That's right, everything happened to be a coincidence. But you can't be hiring a detective over something so petty. I would never do that. I mean, I respect you in that way. Won't you agree with me that it would be common sense among all drivers, or even for those who don't drive for that matter? What are you talking about? The traffic laws. What about them? Traffic law states that when passing through muddy areas or puddles, drivers shall install mud guards or reduce speed in order to prevent the splashing of mud, dirty water, or other substances that may cause inconvenience or harm to others. This means that when a driver comes across a possibility of splashing water or mud, they're obligated to slow down to prevent the puddle from splashing on others. What the heck? Now, if you violate this law with a Class C license, you'll be subject to a $60 penalty. Yikes! Seriously? Since this is not an administrative penalty, no violation points will be assigned, though. What this means is that you're not getting away by telling me that you didn't do it on purpose. Based on how you're reacting, you probably had no idea. You drove without having any idea. Ignorance is a sin. So now, with everything said so far, I'd like to tell you why I decided to go out of my reach to hire a detective to come have a match with you. It's because there had been multiple victims who ended up getting troubled by your misdemeanor. While driving, you tend to target random people on the road with aggressive behavior, such as tailgating, veering close to other vehicles, swerving, honking aggressively, or flashing your high beams unnecessarily. In short, road rage. There are also reports of you using your phone while driving. This is a clear violation, too. So what if you were right? It's not like anyone got injured. That's exactly it. Everyone had something to say in common. They all said that there weren't any large damages and it wasn't anything to file a lawsuit about. But then whoever had ended up being a victim had clearly been bothered by your actions. To add, if you were to continue on with such reckless driving, you never know. You might cause a large accident. Justice for the troublemakers. Put an end to this now. It's impressive that you gathered all the testimonies, but anyone can lie in this world. That's right, even the victims. I'm here to talk to you because no one's lying about it. And this is the evidence of your reckless driving. What the heck is this? How do you even have this video? Don't underestimate the profession of detective. Uncovering hidden truths quietly, thoroughly, and without fail is what I do. Once I take on a case, I pursue the truth with unshakable determination. I've gathered dashcam footage with the cooperation of various sources. Even the city's security cameras have spoken. How is that even possible? I told you that you're quite well known in this area, so it wasn't challenging for me to gather some information about you. You were like a blanket covered up in dust. But then I had to put in as much effort as I'd thread a needle. Thank you so much, Mr. Cobweb. Why? I didn't think anyone would find out about this. Your mindset scares me. I don't understand what makes you think it's okay for you to repeatedly cause trouble to others. So I decided to do research. It's difficult to generalize, but people with strong narcissistic tendencies and a predisposition toward delusions of grandeur are said to be more likely to become aggressors. Through dangerous driving, they may try to intimidate others, gaining a sense of superiority and omnipotence. However, this is a deeply distorted way of thinking and must be recognized as antisocial behavior. Interestingly, it's said that people often enter a unique psychological state while driving. The sense of speed can trigger exhilaration or thrill, while the pressure of knowing that a single mistake with the steering wheel or accelerator can cost lives creates intense tension. As a result, driving becomes a psychological state in which focus, stress, excitement, and even pleasure coexist. What's more, being enclosed in a sturdy vehicle, a sort of fortress, can heighten feelings of superiority. And you don't tell me you've convinced yourself you're invincible just because you're inside your car. What? On the other hand, such individuals could also be seen as, in a way, extreme rationalists, people who think only of themselves. They tend to justify their actions in ways that are convenient for them, often painting themselves as being in the right no matter the circumstances. How troublesome are they? Exactly. If your actions truly cause no harm to anyone, then there would be no reason to criticize you. But no, that's exactly why we're going this far to stop you. Because it's only a matter of time before something serious happens. Aggressive driving is a crime. Stop using the road as a stage to indulge your ego. It ends here. What the heck is your problem? You guys have no say in how I drive. You wouldn't listen, and I'm not surprised. If you would be convinced so easily, you wouldn't have done it to begin with. You can keep pushing away everything you don't like and insist on having things your way. That's your choice. But just remember this. One day, it will all come back to you. Is everything okay over here? Yikes, the owner! Sir, why are you here? I decided to stop by since I was in the area. For someone who claims to value proper service, raising their voice in a dignified menswear shop? Utterly unbecoming. We're terribly sorry about this. No, it's fine.
This gentleman is Mr. Allen, who's our regular customer, and his friend.
Thank you very much for your business. Was there a problem here? No, it's not any problem related to the shop or a suit, but I guess I have to let you know about what's going on. Hold on a second. How dare you talk to our customer like that? But... It seems like this gentleman has a completely different side that you probably have no idea about. Hey! May I ask what's going on? He has repeatedly engaged in dangerous driving and nuisance behavior in public over the past several days. Oh my goodness! No, sir, he's lying to you. I'm sure he's here to obstruct our business. He probably hates me, and that's why he's trying to trick me into this situation. Do you really think you'd get away by giving excuses after all the evidence you've seen? I wish I were as optimistic as you are. I'm sure you'll know who's telling the truth once you take a look at this video. Oh my goodness! Doesn't this car belong to Kenneth? No, sir! The car belongs to me, but I wasn't the one driving. In that case, who was the driver? My brother sometimes takes my car without asking me. In that case, let's take some fingerprints. What? Nothing is impossible for Joe Cobweb from Spiderweb Detective's Office. If we find your brother's fingerprint, you'll have a room to go to with that explanation, so rest assured.
Besides, Mr. Kenneth, you told me previously that you were an only child.
What? You better stay out of this!
Might as well tell you right now that I've been sick and tired of your work ethic.
Hey, why are you suddenly talking about this?
Mr. Kenneth almost never assists any customers. He's hiding in the back whenever we have someone walk in. He acts as if it's not his problem, but since his service is terrible, my other colleagues and I have been letting him hide in the back. This means that Mr. Kenneth has been getting paid without doing much work, right? This is unfair. I've been thinking about suing him sometime soon, so I guess today is the day.
Oh my! Sir, don't tell me that you believe what she's telling you! Well, I guess it's not truly fair to take her word for it. Right? I knew you would, but I'd assume it's true. What? Hold on, you can't say that. You need to listen to my side of this story, too. You're the kind of person who keeps causing trouble for random people, aren't you? That has nothing to do with— Oh, yes, it's related to the topic. I'm questioning your ethical values. No one would ever want to be involved with someone who's morally corrupt. It's only natural. Either way, I'll find out as soon as I take a look at the surveillance footage in this store. Surveillance footage? Oh my goodness, does this world rely on cameras to gather evidence? Oh, this is so annoying. I can't take this. Customer service? I realize how pathetic it is to kiss up to strangers all the time. You shouldn't have chosen to work in the hospitality business to begin with. Shut up! You don't get to talk so cocky like that! I'm not talking in any way. I can't possibly continue living without taking out my stress on someone, right? We all have our days! The world's really going to hell, isn't it? Why is it that some people's basic sense of right and wrong is so completely off? It seems like they can't stand being fed with the facts that they can't argue. Oh, how dare you! You better cut this out! As far as society is concerned, we cannot condone your inhumane actions. I am deeply disappointed. Reckless driving can be subject to imprisonment or penalty. In addition, your driver's license can be suspended or revoked. Let's go to the police together. No way! I'm not going! I'm going to run! Oh no, he's driving! Alan, let's go! Okay. That scared me. This is bad. I ended up driving into someone's property. Yikes! I broke something that was in front of the wall. Oh, my car! Why was there a statue here? Hey, who the heck are you? What have you done to my property? Yikes! Is he the property owner? This is bad! Oh my goodness! What? My statue! My precious statue! Oh no! Huh? Wait, what? Oh no! You guys are here! Now this is a huge accident! Not even a microscopic excuse will fly now. After all, you've been caught red-handed causing property damage. This was your fault, both of you. My car is totaled too. Hey, you! How dare you! This statue is a custom-made piece uniquely crafted by a renowned artist. So what if that was true? This was my precious statue that I've always bragged about. You're going to pay for it. It costs $300,000. What? You're kidding. This statue doesn't even look like anything. $300,000? Really? I feel like I'm witnessing the ultimate example of karma right now. No, not just feel like. This is exactly it. I can't! There's no way I'd be able to pay that much! I'm so sorry, I really am! I had no malicious intentions! I'll apologize, so please forgive me! If apologizing will atone for your sins, we don't need police in this world! Wow, exactly! Alan, detective, I need you guys to help me! No way! How? I didn't do this on purpose, it was an accident! I mean, this can be considered your fault! I'm shocked to hear that you still say that! Maybe you didn't cause property damage on purpose, but if you hadn't tried to run away from us, none of this would be happening right now! This is like a giant boomerang. What you've done has come back to you. Alan's prediction was a home run. Please reflect on yourself and apologize. And I need you to promise that you'll never cause trouble to other people for the rest of your life. I will. I'll do that. I'll reflect on myself and I promise. So, I need you guys to help me so I won't have to pay for this ridiculous statue! We can't do that! You should include what you'll be reflecting on instead of just telling us that you would! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I never thought I'd end up with a $300,000 debt! Thanks to the evidence gathered by Mr. Cobweb, Kenneth was charged with reckless driving. His attempt to flee only added to his crimes, leading to additional charges not only for property damage, but also for damage to a building. He ended up facing criminal penalties far beyond just a fine. Naturally, his license was revoked and all he was left with was a hefty compensation bill. Afterward, he apparently fled back to the countryside. But no matter what he does, I don't think he can escape repaying what he owes.
Thank you very much.
Ms. Ivy is such a kind lady. Oh! Hello! Thank you very much for what you did the other day. Huh? What? Who the heck are you? This is scary. Trouble Busters.